This is the Iron Trader, and it is Christmas in July today. Okay, we're going to take a look here at crude oil and natural gas. And what we're going to look at here, which was my favorite trade today, was Microsoft, MSFT. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart, natural gas daily chart. Now you can see here with this big ass red candle. Now there was a couple signals for this. Was right here, that 8-day crossed over that 21-day. That's a sell signal. Right here, we have the green cross below the red. That's a sell signal. And now your RSI going down. That means she is selling down. Now, we were holding this level here pretty good, this 100 SMA, so we got to see how this is all going to shake out. Now, this has a lot to do here with that hack that was today. If you shut down the airlines, well, you know, do you really need jet fuel? Okay, so it has a lot to do with it. So always, crude oil is like in play all the time. That's the beauty of it. Okay, but actually, I just did a little shorty on it there today, which was pretty good with SCO. So overall, not too bad. Okay, so let's just see here where we're going to go. So what we need to do now, we need to hold this on a closing basis right here. This 79.61. If that's lost, you're going to come right here to your 78.91, which is your 200 SMA, and then we just bring this price channel across here, and this is what you're looking for is 77.58. That's going to be your key level here, and then we can come all the way down here. You're looking at 77.22, and then we can bring this price channel right across here, which you're looking all the way down here at 75.23 very, very easily here. Okay, so once you have that cross, just like we have it here on natty gas, that's what you get, where you're going to get lower prices here. Okay, so let's just say, hey, this goes back up here and you hold this 200-day, you hold that 50-day on a closing basis. Well, then what we have to do is look at the resistance level. So we look at the bottom of that candle. You're looking at 80.22. We look at the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 80.45. And then what we're looking for here realistically is this 80.71. That's that 100 simple moving average now that we are below it. If we can get above again here, then what we do is we look at this key 8 SMA, 81.71, and we look at this 81.90 here on your 21 simple moving average. Okay, so that's what we have there in play. Now again, we can follow the candles all the way up here, but right now it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to be giving you all these levels here because there's so much resistance with the 100-day, the 8-day, and the 21-day. Okay, so what we want to watch then is watch this 50-day on a closing basis, and then watch that 200-day. If this keeps on going down, then that's where your target is. Now, again, you lose that 200-day, then just bring that price channel right across, and that's what we have. The price channels are just bottoms of candles or tops of candles, okay? Makes life a lot easier, okay? So just like when we're running up here, a lot of people ask about what those blue lines are. Well, see, again, say you crack that 84.52. Then what we do is we just look right to the next level here. Boom, right to the next level. These are all your resistance. Now, when this came up to 84.52 here, we looked at this candle right here, and what do you have? 84.46. Okay, so you came within 8 cents. Very, very nice. This candle came here at 84.36. You were 8 cents below it. Okay, so that was your resistance. Now you know you couldn't get through. You double topped, and now she's selling on down. Okay, so just watch this key 50-day, 200-day on the bottom, upside. Watch the Hondo. And then possibly, if you can get above that, your 8-day and your 21 simple moving average. Now, natty gas, well, this is a whole lot of nothing. I didn't do anything on this today, okay? UNG, you had a bottom of 13.95 and a high of 14.13. Risk to reward just wasn't there. KOLD, 69, 67, 71.38. Risk to reward for me, just not there. So what you want to watch on the downside is you want to watch right there. 2.01. That's going to be very, very key level. Right now, we have an inside day. Yesterday, we had an inside day, which all that means is your high and your low are inside the previous day. High and low are within inside day here. Now, we got the rig count coming up here at 1. I don't think it's going to make a whole lot of difference. Kind of like a big nothing burger, so we got to see how this is going to shake out. Okay, so 2.01, we lose that here. Then basically what you're doing is you're coming over here to your 2 flat, and then we're going to have 197. Then you look to the bottom here, you have 195. But this is your target, is that 190. There's your gap, okay? There's your fill, 167. There's your gap. Doesn't mean it's got to fill that, but that usually creates a good support if it sells off. Upside, well, we want to watch yesterday's high. That's 2.13. And then what we want to watch is this 8-day, which is 2.18. And then we have your 2.19 is your 100 SMA here, okay? So we can follow the candles all the way up here, but realistically, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Just watch that 8-day and that 100-day on a closing basis, and then watch on the bottom here is this 2.01. No scalps for me today. I just don't see the sense. The risk reward just is not there. Okay, let's take a look here at Microsoft. Okay, now Microsoft, they got hacked, they got caused this big problem. However, as a good trader, I want to learn you something today, okay? When you see Microsoft and it's sold all the way down here, okay, regular hours here, okay, it got down as low as 432 today, okay, on Microsoft, and your high was 441.14. Okay, this was your buying opportunity. Now, if you watched my video this morning, I had a question in the chat about NVIDIA. They say, well, NVIDIA or KOLD here on the natural gas short. I said, also watch Microsoft. This could be a very, very good trade, and it was. Look at this, okay? So this is what a good trader is. Okay, yeah, we have a hack. Yeah, I get all that. But as a trader, we got to figure out how do you make money off of this, and Microsoft is the scalp. Now, look at this. Came all the way down here, 432. Now, I didn't get in at 432. I waited for this candle here. Okay, you had 32.18. I got in at 433. Okay, 433, and then I got out at 440. Okay, even though it ran all the way up here to 441, I didn't want to get greedy here. Okay, so that was an easy 7 points. Okay, on Microsoft, easy peasy. Okay, here it is here on the 5-minute chart, right here. That was the low, 432, and look how nice, easy. When you see these topping tails, get out. I just wanted to get my 7 points, and boom, I was done. Then I just waited because it always comes down to retest. We have a nice higher low situation. I did not buy it here again, okay? So you had a low of 436.86 here. I waited for this candle here, okay? You had a low of 437.59. I got in at 438 flat. And then I dumped it out right here at, actually I got 440, okay? So I made another 2 points there, okay? So I'm 9 points here on Microsoft, okay? So this is what you have to look for is opportunity. When you see that, you know, okay, you're getting hacked and Microsoft is getting killed, it's not going to stay down there. They'll fix the problem. It'll go on up here. So always look for opportunity when you are trading. Have no feelings, no opinion, nothing, okay? How do I make money off of this? And that's how you do it. Okay, let's take a look here on a daily and a weekly chart. Okay, now Microsoft here has been selling all the way with tech here. Came down yesterday, went below that 50-day, but held it. And then today, look at here. This is why I didn't want to get involved, where I just want to hold it, just want to get that quick money and get the hell out of that there, okay? So that was the key. Okay, so now yesterday we put in this low here of 432 flat here so far. So just look to the left of the chart here, okay? This is what I was watching here because now remember, in my office, I have 2 PCs, I have 10 screens going here. So all I have to do is just look up. I have on every platform possible, okay? So what I do is I have the tick chart. I have a 1, 5, 15 minute, a 30 a minute chart, a 1 hour, a 4 hour, a daily, a weekly, and a monthly. So all you do is just look up here. So I'm just showing you just as pieces of what it is. Okay, so just always look to the left here. So I'm looking at the top of this candle here. Okay, so you're looking at 432.97. Okay, so that's what I was waiting for, just to see if it was going to hold that area. It got down low as 432. So I'm thinking, okay, if it's not, then we can go down here to the following area. But it held right there, so you want to put all the pieces of the puzzle together, and then when you look on the other charts, that gave you a good opportunity here. Now, when you look at the upside, you got to watch this level right here, 437.22. Now, I have no position in Microsoft. I'm flat. I got 9 points. Boom, I'm done with the trade. Okay, but you have to look at, see how this is falling off here. That's a sell signal kind of, on your MACD. But watch that 50-day. Now, again, if this can scoop back up here, then we have to watch the top of these candles. You got 444.65 here. You got 444.85. There's your gap. And then we want to watch the bottom of that candle. You got 446.66. And then we have your 8-day at 449.86. And then we have your 453.10. But I wasn't worried about none of that today because this isn't going to run all in. Only thing I'm worried about was this 50 simple moving average, that 437.22. Now you can see where you're sitting right at it now. Yeah, you put a topping tail, but you also put a lower in here. This is not done selling, but it's a great scalper. So always when you have these issues here, something's out, power's out, this is it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, look for opportunity on how to make money off of the situation. Okay, no feelings, no opinion, trade the freaking charts. Okay, that's what I got for you. All right, I'll be back here after the pit close, and we will review crude oil and natty gas. Thanks for watching. Happy Christmas in July.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun.